Nursery, Mrs Singh here. I've got a really exciting activity that we can do together and you can do at home with your adult. This activity is going to be linked to the book Handa's Surprise. We're going to be looking and using the fruits that Handa used to take to her friend Akeo. That's right, we're going to be making a fruit salad. And I have bought some fruits that Handa used in her basket to take. Let me show you some of these fruits. First, I have the pineapple. Do you remember she put this into her basket? Let's have a look. There it is. Now the pineapple is quite heavy. And I'll tell you how it feels. It's quite rough. It has spiky leaves at the top. And smells juicy and sweet. I also managed to get the banana. Do you remember? She had the soft yellow banana in her basket as well. I have got the avocado. It's green, quite hard, and a little bit rough on its skin. I also have got the orange, the round, juicy orange that she puts into her basket as well. Now, children, I didn't manage to get all the fruits, but that doesn't matter because there's other fruits that you can use. Let me show you what else I'm going to be using in my fruit salad. Okay, nursery, so I have my pineapple, avocado, oranges, banana, and with that I'm going to be using some apples, grapes, tangerines, and a grapefruit. You can also use any other fruits that you might like to add in as well yourself. Now, some of the fruits will need to be peeled and chopped and put into your bowl. Some of your fruits may need to be washed and chopped and put into your bowl. And some may need to have their skin cut off and then chopped up and put into your bowl. This is where you will need your adult to help you. Now let me start with our apples. Nice crunchy red apples. Make sure you wash your hands first. This is where your adult is going to do this for you. You chop your apple up in half and then you can chop it again in a quarter, like so. You can then take out any of the seeds that you might have. Remember, children, this is where your adult is going to be doing this. But you can watch. And cut your apple again. And then into small chunks. Be careful with your fingers. And I'm going to place it into my large bowl with my mixing spoon. Like so. That's my apple. Now I'm going to move on to my pineapple. This is really tricky and this is where your adult will do this for you. First, you can chop off the top of the pineapple, like so. Oh, it needs a bit of pressure to push down. Fantastic. I'm going to put that there. Can you see the inside of the pineapple? It looks different to the outside. So we need to take off all this hard skin to get to the inside. So I'm going to lay it flat here. And then with my knife, I'm going to simply run it across the edge, like so. And you will repeat that for the whole of the pineapple. Now my pineapple has been peeled and halved. I'm now going to chop it into cubes, just like my apple. Now the pineapple has a core in the middle of it. So when you cut down in the middle here, you can simply just cut around the core, like so. 1, 2, 3. Again, be careful with your fingers, but your adult will be doing this for you. Cut it again. And then into chunks and into my bowl. Okay? Like so. it again. Now, my orange, I don't need to chop it. I'm just going to peel it with my fingers like this to take all the skin off. Okay, so I've peeled my orange and I've also peeled my bananas. With my orange, I'm just going to break the pieces into the bowl, like so. Nice and juicy. There we go. And my bananas, I'm going to chop them into small pieces as well. Okay. As your adult is doing this, you can count the pieces as they chop. Shall we do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I got 9 pieces out of this banana. Place that into the bowl. I've washed my grapes here. I'm not going to place them straight into the bowl, children. I need to cut them in half first, okay? This is for health and safety reasons, as they might be a little bit tricky to eat, okay? There we are. So I had my whole grape, and then I cut it into half. I'm going to put that into my bowl, okay? And you can place more in afterwards. Look at my lovely fruit salad with all the different fruits I've added into it. I'm going to mix it all up to make sure it's completely incorporated with all its different juices. Wow, fantastic. Now, children, if you don't want to eat it now, you can simply cover it and put it into the fridge, or you can just serve it out and eat it now. You don't need to add any sugar because the fruits are quite sweet as it is. And remember, we're keeping this a healthy snack. I'm going to try some. I've got my bowl with my spoon. I'm going to try and get a little bit of everything in here. A little bit of grape. Delicious. You don't need to add anything else. And that is my fruit salad. Please try this at home, children, with your adult. It's lots of fun and it's very tasty to eat. Thank you. Goodbye.